Hello my friends and welcome to the FA Cup final. Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur at Wembley Stadium. Let's have a look at the starting 11 for today's match, and you can see, as you would expect for an FA Cup final, everybody is buzzing for this one. No need to make any changes. We're going to go with what brought us here. So this is the first half of the race for the double. Of course, whoever wins the FA Cup will be the team in the driving seat to gain a double. Newcastle still have their fate in their own hands where it comes to both of the competitions, but Tottenham would hope that if they're able to beat Newcastle today, they might sow a seed of doubt in the minds of those players and cause a collapse on the final day of the league season, which of course will be coming to you tomorrow. Come on boys, let's do the business here today, shall we? No, easily dispossessed in the first instance. Looking to make the move, but just left it a little bit too late. Good pressure from the Newcastle players early on though. Shelvey just getting a foot on it. I don't mind the fact that we put it out for a throw for the opposition, given the fact that he was putting pressure on the man in the first instance. That's fine, that's fine. Take that all day long. Unsure as to why Frank Ribery is playing in the starting 11. I probably missed him. Junior must be injured. Brilliant. That's all we need leading into the final game of the season, is an injury to one of our front three. That's lovely from Werner. If Willems can get onto this, which he can. Looks for the cross, he finds it, and he's just in an offside position, I think. No, apparently it was a foul on the follow-through from the cross. You can see what Willems thinks of that. I'm inclined to agree with him. Here we go. Free kick from the deep right-back position. Hayden does his best to compete in the air for that. Can't quite manage it. Shelvey comes out to meet the man. The ball's going to go through to the goalkeeper here. Henriksen in the advanced position, as we're used to seeing both fullbacks in. Referee blows up, and I don't understand how a foul has been given from that position, but there we are. Free kick to Tottenham once more. They lob it forward. That's well done there. Gets a foot on the ball, manages to defend well. Timo Werner looking to lay it off there, couldn't quite manage it. We're too worried at this point. Oh, it's a shot and it's a goal for Harry Kane. God damn it. Tottenham open the scoring today. Always feel like those kind of goals are very cheap ones to concede. Ball played into the man with his back to goal, turn and shot. It's as simple gets. It's effective, but it does feel very, very cheap to me. So now Newcastle have a little bit of a molehill to climb. I wouldn't call it a mountain quite yet. 1-0 is definitely a position that can be recovered from. Tottenham dropping back now, obviously intent on retaining their lead. Here's Ayer in an advanced position, not used to seeing him there. Couldn't get the cross in, but he did win a corner. Header, just over the bar from Maximan. It's good to see him trying it though. Pressure from the Newcastle players here. They've won the ball. Werner, it's deflected off of the defender. They worked hard to get themselves into that position and it's thrown away quite carelessly, really. Nkunku can't win that header. Maximan, he's got a chance here, and it's just wide of the post. Oh, just hits the stanchion on the way through. Promising, but it's not the end result that anyone wanted on the Newcastle side. Ribéry, still Ribéry, still Ribéry. Should have gone for the shot. He was looking for the pass. Throw into Newcastle though. Header. Another header. It was from way far out. Werner had to put all of his effort into it to try and get enough power onto the ball. It was still fairly easy for the goalkeeper in comparison to a regular shot. How are the Tottenham players hanging on to the ball like this? Here's Werner. He can't win. Cannot win against these players who are able to get these sliding tackles in. Here's a chance for Timo Werner. Passed into the back of the net with such ease. He makes it look oh so simple. And it's Newcastle 1, Tottenham 1 on the stroke of half time. And it's game on. All comes from Isaac Hayden's winning of the ball high up the pitch. He plays a simple ball into Timo Werner, which allows the German striker to get his head up, look at the situation. He took that first touch just to set himself, and then with his right foot just bent it around the goalkeeper. Great finish. That's how you score a goal. And so at half time it is 1 goal apiece. Harry Kane scoring halfway through the first half. Timo Werner at the very end of the proceedings of the first half to make it 1-1. And you can see there Tottenham Hotspur really had FM'd Newcastle up to that point. 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 goal. Newcastle have been the busier of the two teams in the attacking department. 6 goals? I wish. 6 shots, 3 on target. Let's see if the second half can yield more attacking moves for the boys in black and white. Good pressing. Maximan just unable to quite get himself where he needed to be. But the Newcastle players very, very happy to try and chase the ball down. Put a little bit of pressure on the Tottenham players, hopefully force a passing error. See what Werner was going for. Couldn't quite get it to happen though. Nkunku, yeah, he couldn't quite manage it, but he has forced the Tottenham player to put it out for a throw-in. Lobbed into the box, free header for Maximan. Oh, the goalkeeper's done tremendously well to palm it over the crossbar. What a cross from Jonjo Shelvey. And what a save by the goalkeeper. That's great for Maximan. Chasing back, winning the ball. Oh, it's so easy for him to take the shot, but he went for the harder option, tried to feed Timo Werner. Timo Werner. Oh, it's gone in! Goalkeeper's going to be apoplectic with himself after that. But it was a good cross. Timo Werner alive to it, got in a good position to side foot it towards the goalkeeper. And it was the closeness of the shot and the power on it which ended up forcing the error from the Tottenham goalkeeper. And it's 2-1 to Newcastle on the day. And Newcastle eyes are shining bright now. Good pressing by Timo Werner, forces the goalkeeper to look long. And Nkunku could have done better with that header. Here's Ribery. He can't hold on to the ball though. But all Tottenham can do is play it long again. Shelvey's on the run. Ribery, oh, he's off the post. It was easier to score. Newcastle looking to make some changes now. They've seen that Willems is starting to struggle a little bit physically out there. Ballo-Touré coming on in his place. It's a like-for-like substitution. Almiron coming on for Nkunku. Oof. Werner, 3-0, 3-1, sorry, not 3-0. It's 3-1 to Newcastle. It's a simple finish for a man of his quality. The through ball perfectly weighted by Jonjo Shelvey, who was marauding forward. And the inquest has begun in the Tottenham defence. Shelvey left completely unattended, able to maraud forwards with the ball. Plays a simple ball into Timo Werner. And Werner takes one touch, looks up, and then slides it into the far post past the goalkeeper's reach. And now it looks as though, touch wood. Oh, Werner has picked the ball up. He could get a hat-trick here. No, he was just bundled by the defender near the end there. It broke his momentum. A real shame, because he's played superbly well today. Here's Ribery again. Ballo-Touré. Good defensive header. Shelvey can't hang on to it though. Tottenham have got a chance here. Shelvey picks it back up, plays it forward. Ribery plays it across. No one can get to it. A real shame for all involved, that one. Throw into Newcastle, and there's going to be one final change for Newcastle United now. Frank Ribery, who has run his legs off in this match, going to be replaced by Paredes. A very different player, but still a very dangerous one from the wide areas. Oh my word! Well, that was an interesting attempt at a finish there. It was offside, unfortunately. It was a very, very good cross from a player who doesn't normally manage to cross the ball particularly well in St Maximin. What will Newcastle do now? A long ball, I suspect. Indeed it is. Jonjo Shelvey in the centre of the park loses out from the header. It's in the centre now. Tottenham looking to overload. This could be an opportunity to win one back. And it has gone harmlessly wide. And you can see the disappointment on his face. A chance to make yourself a hero goes begging. And now, with 93 minutes already played and only 3 minutes of time indicated, the full-time whistle blows and Newcastle United win another FA Cup to add to their incredible haul of trophies over the last few seasons. Tottenham heartbroken. They'll have to pick themselves up for the final day of the Premier League season coming tomorrow. But Newcastle are left the victors. And they're the ones who can celebrate on the pitch now in front of their adoring fans. See the banner there, together we are strong. Never a truer word spoken. And you can see how popular this manager is with the players. Nothing beats winning competitions. The thunderclap, led by the players and the fans joining in. So the final score after an early goal for Tottenham, a cheap goal some would argue, Tottenham ended up conceding 3 to lose 3-1 to the eventual winners of this year's Emirates FA Cup, Newcastle United. Timo Werner, 8.5 rating today. He's done very well for himself. Let's have a look at the individual match records, and you can see why he'd already got a hat-trick by that point. Beginning to think that this is an 8.5 rating system, that you can't get any higher than that. But there we go, there's confirmation of the final result. Newcastle 3, Tottenham 1. The FA Cup is coming back to Newcastle. And now all we have to do is prepare ourselves for the crunch game against Huddersfield Town tomorrow in the Premier League, which will confirm who is going to take home the Premier League trophy. Join us then when we'll finally find out the destination of the Premier League, and we will say perhaps a fond farewell to Newcastle United, depending on the offers that we get in for our managerial services. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.